Welcome to Spiritology Sense, where everything now makes sense. This is going to be a general collective read for the sign of Virgo. Excuse me. I just picked up this card. I would have known that card anywhere. Wherever you go, I will follow you. Anywhere I see you, I would know what you are. So pretty much you know someone, and you can identify them in anything, anywhere, anytime, any day. Nobody knows this person better than you. Not even the person that spent years with this person. Okay, I'll be right back. So, I figured I need something to drink. Okay, so I'm going to write something down, okay? But part of your read is I think every true psychic has a book, has this book. Why Men Love Bitches. From Doormat to Dream Girl, A Woman's Guide to Holding Her Own in a Relationship by Sherry Argov. So let's randomly pick a page. Let's randomly pick a page, right? That was clever. Next time you try that trick again, I might have to wipe that smirk off your face, right? Okay. Attraction principle number 10. Another example is when he goes on a hunting trip with the boys. They go out for a whole week. He sleeps in a grungy sleeping bag and gets chewed up by mosquitoes. He eats food that prison inmates wouldn't touch. For what? The hunt. Then he actually kills a moose. He comes home prouder than a peacock and wants to hang the moose head on the wall in the den. Look out, the hunter is now a decorator. Let's notice something, because it's significant. If you were to drop a dead moose on the doorstep, he'd want nothing to do with it. It could be the very same moose he had hunted, and yet it could have a totally different effect on him. This is how the pursuit affects his interest in a woman. When a woman chases a man, it has the same effect as if she were to deliver a dead moose to his front door. The objective, while dating, is not to be mean. It is to give him the thrill of the chase by taking it slowly and letting him be a man. It is easy to understand his nature because it is our human nature too. Okay? Why men love bitches. You couldn't even hide from me if you tried. The minute I opened my eyes, I knew that you lied. I don't know why, but you made me cry. I wish I could sympathize, but I thought you trusted me. I thought we established certain boundaries. I guess not. You're a monster. How soon I quick to forget. Another mistake of mine. Another regret. You disappointed me. Altered my dreams. Violated me. I thought by now you'd start protecting me. The Tower. Four of Swords. Four of Wands. Are you still smiling? Queen of Swords. The Strength. Lord, give me strength. The Queen of Wands. The fucking apology. The Ten of Swords. And the Sun. The Death card. Don't even come. Just don't come. I'll be right back. Who touched the hem of my garment? Riddle me this and riddle me that. That's not always effective, you know. You've tried it on others. You've got some wrong answers, clearly. If you didn't get wrong answers, you wouldn't have gotten the Ten of Swords. So how accurate is this really? I'm different. I react differently. You can't rely on the answer you get from me. Not when it's in the dream state. That's where I'm cloaked and protected. And you'll only see and hear what you want to see and hear. I thought my communications with you were clear. I guess not. That's the thanks I got. It's all good. You'll always be you, and I'll always be me. I understand. Okay. The Strength. So you were wounded. You were wounded based on a betrayal. Someone, something, a lot of things, a lot of people brought the Tower down in your life. Now you're trying to find answers. You're going about it the wrong way. Okay? Someone here died, could have died. Divorced, annulment, marriage short-lived, a rebound marriage. Marriage out of a marriage, jump out of a frying pot, jump right into the fire. Yeah? And now you want to apologize. Not yet. You don't feel the effects of what you did yet. You're going to apologize soon. But it's not right now. Wait, there's another wave coming for you. You learned the hard way. Something's wrong with you. You lack confidence. You don't believe half the shit you hear, if not all. Okay? You have your way of going about things, of meeting people in the dream state and camouflage and things to get the answers you seek. If I was an ordinary being, then I wouldn't have stopped something so magnificent, something so extraordinary and out of the ordinary. Okay? I didn't do it by myself. The ancestors used me to do it. Okay? I called on them and they responded. You're overanalyzing a problem because you don't want to believe it. Okay? You paid someone to alter something, an image, a picture, something. Okay? You don't want to believe what you're hearing. Okay? But you should. You should. You're planning a surprise party, a celebration or something. If it's not a party, you want something to be nice for someone. So it could be some type of gathering. Okay? Some type of gathering you're planning. But you know what? I think this person, I think this person doesn't know what to do with you. I think you think it's all funny, but this person doesn't find it funny. This person takes it very seriously. it was a very traumatic period in this person's life, whatever they went through. And I don't think there's anything funny about it. And I don't think this person will ever laugh about it. You know, some shit you go through in life, and eventually you come out on the other side and you look back and you died laughing. This person's not gonna die laughing. This person don't find that funny at all. Like, there's nothing about it that was funny. It was that horrible. Okay, whatever it is they went through. You're planning a surprise visit. Okay, here. Okay. Um, you've changed your lifestyle. Okay, you've changed the way you eat, the way you view things. You want to take someone by the hand and you want to apologize for something, but I don't feel like the apologies yet. I feel like it hasn't hit you yet. Okay, I feel like it's gonna hit you soon. I think when you realize, so when you found something out, you almost lost your mind, right? Well, when this person found whatever it is they found out, they almost lost their mind. You both reacted to it very differently. Okay. Um, that person became very defensive, sensitive, and unhinged. No, no, you snooze, you lose. Okay, that person um, withdrew their emotions, withdrew their energy, um, and went into hermit mode. Okay, you lashed out in a different type of way, and you also withdrew, and you also went into hermit mode. However, the same person that assists you, you turn the sword on. Okay, or you've contemplated turning the sword on, or you're tempted to turn the sword on, and I don't know why. Okay, um keep the sword on that person, because I feel like you're pushing that person to a point where they don't even give a fuck. Like, just be stupid all you want. It's, I why did I even do that? It's like, what was the point? Because you're still a fucktardian, right? You heard me. Do you need me to repeat that? The twin flame card. Nobody beats your ass worse than your twin flame. Nobody kicks your ass more than this fucking handicap piece of shit that you got going. Okay? Nobody plays more mindfuckery than your piece of shit twin. Okay? It's a ratchet relationship for real. Okay? As hood as it gets. And that's always because of the masculine. And I'm not being predatory on men. Okay, I'm a right is right and wrong is wrong and fair is fair person across the board. I don't care if you're male or female. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're ratchet, you're ratchet. If you're and I'm ratchet. There's nothing wrong with being ratchet, but there's a time and place for everything. Ecclesiastics. Okay, but never give away your source. Never bite the hands that feed you, as long as you're aware of it. Never treat people like shit that didn't treat you like shit. Because it's horrible. It's a nasty thing to do. It's not funny. I think the worst part of this with your person is the fact that you take something so seriously, so lightly. It might be funny to you. You might be on your high horse, but this person is still paying the price for that. Okay? And I feel very emotional. This person is still paying the price. Okay? This person took on something that had nothing, not necessarily, but it kind of had nothing to do with them, really. Okay? And this person knew that the ancestors favored them. This person knew that Father loved them and that they could always call for help. And this person did. This person alchemized the energy, bring it down here to Gaia, just to ask for aid for you. And believe you me when I tell you, you did not deserve an ounce of mercy. You best believe that. You did not deserve the grace and mercy that you received. You and I both know that. Okay? I did not deserve the grace and mercy that I received. You and I both know that. But we got it anyway, right? And so for you to act a fucking fool, you're just, I don't know, maybe you are a piece of shit. You know, I don't know. The fact that you think that that's okay, the fact that you think that was something to be taken lightly, the fact that you can just fuck around with that or tamper or even smirk about it, that is not funny. It was never funny. It will never be funny. Even my fucking kid fell and hit her head in the sun when I crashed. From being drunk in the sun when I had to walk to the store. Nothing about that was funny. So I suggest you wipe that stupid look off your face. She was 5 at the time. I don't appreciate that. That was not cool. Just so you know. You're a piece of shit for that. I love all my attachments, as nasty as they are. That's just a fun fact. Maybe that makes me stupid and dumb. Okay, I can live with that. Not because I love you don't mean I want to sit at a table with you. Have you ever been in a situation where you love your relatives but you move away? And you're like, I love you, but I gotta relocate. Yeah, and they call you and they're like, can we come over for Thanksgiving? No. Got plans. I love you though. We'll talk to you. I'll talk to you later, okay? I'll send you pictures. Well, I'm the same way. You're wrong, you know. Justice. Gross. You're just gross. The Wheel of Fortune. I would never smile about that. Ever in life. King of Swords. Who feels it knows it. My grandmother used to say, it's not the man. I know the man with shit a bush remember it, or the man with step in it. It's not the person. It's not the man that poops in the woods that remember it. It's the man that had to step in it that remembered it. The World. King of Cups. So while everyone move on, and not quite because this is like a resting period, but let's just say they move on, right? Everyone has to paint a picture of doing something other than, and they're doing it, they're multi-fucking tasking. All they do is pick up the phone. They don't really get off their ass, but they're the ones that orchestrate it. They don't get off their ass. They work on their products, their this, their that, and they pick up the phone and they send everybody else out to go do their dirty work, right? And meanwhile, other people get held hostage. People doing their dirty work behind the scenes. Other people get abandoned and neglected. And you're looking and you're like, how? But Bob Smith is mowing the lawn. He couldn't have poked the bear. Teddy's fetching water down by the river. He couldn't have poked the bear. That one's fucking doing honeysuckle thing. They couldn't have poked the bear. You know, that one is paying tip to the chauffeur man. They couldn't have poked the bear. Who poked the bear? Right? Cold world. The boy who cried wolf. Not quite fox, but wolf, right? Moving on to better things. The warning. Okay. The hurt. The Ten of Swords. And we're back to the Tower. Okay? Who poked the bear? It couldn't have been me. I wasn't there. I was doing this. Look, here's the proof. Well, You orchestrated it. I don't need to be at my company for shit to work well, right? Okay. The fact that you have the audacity to even channel me or challenge me or question me, don't come ever. I paid for your shit. And still paying for your shit. In case you missed the fucking memo. So, wipe that stupid smirk off your face. Monte Carlo Casino Hotel. Devil's Advocate. Sin City. That wasn't jovial. No, it wasn't. It was a nightmare. It wasn't a joke. It was serious. Okay. Ace of Swords. When you're going to stop shooting yourself in the foot. Queen of Pentacles. Six of Swords. Let me get this a little fucking closer to you. Just in case. Because, you know, I'm not afraid to talk to you. I'm not afraid to curse you out. See that? Okay. Eight of Pentacles. Page of Sword. Ace of Wands. Yeah. This person rised up out of it. But this person is still defensive, still scarred, still died, still everything. The person has no regret of being dead or motionless or cold or cold-hearted bitch now. This person is super defensive. This person is fully armored and guard. Why are you here? Why are you talking to me? What did you just say to me? This person is now officially ask questions later and shoot now, right away. This person is officially verbatimly carrying out orders where if you're a police officer, they tell you a man is waving a gun, just shoot. Yeah, that's how this person is now. A cold-hearted bitch. Why are you waving a gun? We don't need... Boom. Uh-oh, the gun was unloaded. It wasn't so. Oops. My bad. This person is officially defensive. Why do people put up defense mechanisms? Scarred. That whatever they went through was so bad and traumatic and unfucking believable. They're like, there's no way, Jose. This person's trying to rebuild. Working overtime. Okay? This person's focused on themselves. This person don't want anything to do with anything. They just they want their memory erased from all the shit that went down, okay? Six of Swords. This person's been helping you, working alongside you, but you're ungrateful. You're unappreciative. You're untrusting. And yeah. You defense mechanism here to yourself. But how dare you with this person? Like, how dare you? Like, this person has no defense when it comes to you. Look, she's standing behind you. Okay? And she's looking the same direction that you're looking. She's helping you. She's fucking helping you. Okay? Ace of Swords. You don't poke her. You don't twist her or him. You don't do any of that. Okay? You don't need to. Like, get a grip. Go meditate. Drink coconut water. Don't eat no food. Go on a coconut water diet. Drink some thyme tea. Weren't you told that? Keep your stomach empty so you can receive information. Ask God to direct your steps, man. Somebody captured somebody here. There's a group of boys. There's an older man tied up in a basement. There's a group of boys here that have been in business for a long time. Okay. One of the gentlemen, the older gentleman, went downstairs to this place. It's their bro cave. It's where they meet. It's their secret meeting place. The boys plan to tie up the older gentleman there, ambush him. Everybody's in on it. When this older gentleman goes down there, he's not coming back up. That's what I see here. Okay. I see a group of men here, 3 to 4 men. Okay. Maybe 2 guards stand down there. Okay, and 2 up top. Something like that. Yeah, two guards at the bottom, 2 guards at the top, right? All the guards know, except the 2 guards at the bottom doesn't know. The 2 guards at the top knows. The 2 guards at the bottom are going to be caught off guard and not know what to do. But they're going to work with it anyway out of fear of their own lives. Okay. They wear tuxedos. So 2 at the bottom, 2 at the top. And these 3 to 4 men, they go and they have conversations in this dungeon, this underground place. It's where they meet, I'm telling you. Okay. I think they have like a prison cell in there or something like that, like a place where there's a grill there, like a prison there. Okay. And there's a hole, like a manhole or something. You see that manhole or yeah, they lock something in there. You can lock things in there. Okay, it's like this looks like a jail cell to me, like one, but it's just one cell area, or maybe there's a few, but I only see one. Okay, they had a girl in there one time, and they said that the girl's missing, but she wasn't. She was locked down there. Okay, so this place where they're going, okay, the older gentleman that goes down there. Sorry, your story just took a turn. The older gentleman that's locked down there, he's never coming back up. That's how they plan to get him. Okay? All right. So they're telling me to take a different deck. They turned on him. I don't know what I'm talking about now. Now I'm lost. I came in here with a personal issue. And now I'm lost. Yeah, now I have no fucking idea. Now yeah, so whatever that was. I don't even remember what I was talking about. Cocaine, drinking with your friends. You live in the dark. You live in the dark, boy. I cannot pretend. Call me when you want. Call me by your name. I do not care if you're lying. Oh, clarify this. Whoa, they can't wait. Just jump the fuck out of the deck. Yeah, you go there to do something ritualistic. You go there to talk. Okay, I remember what I was talking about now. The lovers. Okay, I'm going to put that energy aside, okay? You're going to see somebody that you love, okay? I'm going to put that aside. You want to talk to them about something, an offer, some career, business, okay? It has to do with teaching, okay? You want this person to teach or preach? One of them, but I see this person has kids around them, like a school teacher, okay? Or you want to keep something where this person... You want to put this person in an environment where the person teaches. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to get out of that because we have bigger fish to fry here. Ace of Swords. 3 or 4 men, 4 guards too. 2 a top, 2 a bottom. They go to this place. It's their secret place. Nobody knows it. Okay. They kept a girl there. A very renowned girl. Okay. And everybody thought she was dead, but she wasn't. Sorry, I need to blurt out your business. It's 7.5 billion people, almost 8 billion people in the world. Who am I talking about? I don't know. How the fuck do you know? Okay. Ace of Swords. There's an old man here that got trapped in his own traps. Yeah. The friends lock him up down. I'm not laughing. I don't know who it is. But I'm looking at an older gentleman being tied up. Okay, so he didn't know they were going to do that to him. So they're talking and they got up. One of them got up. I don't know, went to pour himself something to drink or something like that. But he got up and he walked behind the guy and he grabbed him and the rest of them jump in. And so they confiscate him down there in the basement looking thingy. Yeah, so two of the guards knew, two didn't know. I think they worship there or something. Boys in the hood, okay, or the woods. Boys in the woods, boys in the hood, boys in the woods, New Jersey. Something like that. Okay. Yeah, again, this keeps coming up like a chapel or a cave or an abandoned looking chapel, but it's not. That's where they go. I have to stop talking about this. Be careful where you're going. I'm not going to read into this anymore. This seems very detrimental and dangerous. Be careful where you're going, okay? Because you're going to get trapped down there. You're going to get trapped in your own trap. They keep saying that. Be careful. Your friends are going to trap you. They're trying to find ways to catch you. One of the ways that they try to hurt you didn't succeed, and they need your trust. Bros over hoes. They're banking on that. Your bros are hoes. You're all hoes. You fuck each other and fuck each other. You know what that means. Wow. Things and times have changed. The funeral, the cemetery. Excuse me. You know it. You fucking know it. You know it. You feel it. You feel the change. You know something is different between you two. You're sensing that something is very different between all of you. It's true. All of you need to listen to your emotions. I don't know who's innocent here, so I'm saying everybody listen. Right? I don't know which one is the good guy, which one's the bad guy, because you all seem like the same guy. But you know you know you don't know what to do. You're lonely. You feel like they're your best ally. Yeah, that's tough. See why I walk alone? That's why I'm not codependent on anybody. Somebody here poisoned somebody. There's a woman here in a bed that got sick, and they just kept feeding her poison until she died. She was struggling too. I think she knew. There's a little bit of struggle here, or something. This person has scars on their body that needs healing. The person that died liked to sew things, make things, cloth, something like that. Someone in your life is letting you know about something that's going on. They're shedding the light on something. This man went down and somebody got up to pour a drink or do something. But they didn't want to do that. What they did was circle him. And then one grabbed him. And then the others jumped in. And then they tied him up. Okay. He's now locked up in his own place. Okay. And that's the secret. The secret is he's locked up. So wherever you're going, you're imprisoned underground in your own prison. I don't know if that makes any sense. Okay. But it's true. It's boys in the hood or boys in the woods. I don't know what Jersey has to do with it. The Italian job. The moon. You're running from your demons, but they're chasing you everywhere you go. Okay? It's right in front of you. The lunar eclipse. It's right in front of you. You don't even see it, but you feel it. I feel like you feel it, but your heart is in play here. Your emotions are in play. Your loyalty is in play. I don't think you realize that that's not going to give you your life back. Okay? You're not getting your life back after this. You can't rule. They don't want you to rule anymore. Okay? I don't know who the fuck you think you are, but they're fed up. Okay? Boys in the woods. It's boys in the woods, not boys in the hood. Boys in the woods. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it, drop it like it, drop it like it's hot. You want to know if somebody's about what they say they're about, or if they're tricking you, if they're playing circles on you. And they might not like sex as much as you do, but they're for damn sure one thing they have. So you want to know if your partner or your friend loves sex as much as you do? No, that person doesn't love sex as much you do. That person doesn't have the appetite that you have. Like you fantasize about sex day and night. No, this person doesn't. However, what this person has is soul for you, loyalty for you, so much love for you that they're willing to do whatever you tell them to do. That's what you're dealing with. So whatever it is you're afraid of in terms of oh, is this person appetite as big as mine? Can I be in a relationship with this person? No, this person appetite is not as big as you. This person operates on a different level as you, a different vibration, a different something. Okay, however, this person has a lot of loyalty to you. Okay, this person connects with you on every other level. They just don't they just don't want it all the time like you do. Okay, they don't eat as much food as you, but they eat food. Does that make sense? Maybe they don't eat as enough food as you because they don't have enough money, they don't have enough this, or they're not exposed as much as you are to feminine energies. Maybe they don't party as much as you. There could be any reason why this person doesn't participate. But if somebody loves you to the point where they're so loyal to you, despite how greedy you are, despite how you, clearly they're like you. Okay, because birds of a feather flock together. But if this person, maybe if this person have more money, they'd shop differently. They'd buy more food. They'd do more this, more that. But this person reveals things to you. This person helps you. Okay? The death card. Body counts. Okay? King of Swords, crown at the top of the deck. So that's your answer. Answer is no. This person doesn't have the appetite you have. But this person have the appetite you have. This person not exposed. Okay? This person, you keep this person in secret. Okay? This person is sheltered. 9 of Swords. Okay? This person doesn't go around whoring as much as you do. This person doesn't cheat, doesn't run around. This person's locked away. It's like have you ever bring somebody I watched a movie once where this girl, she was like this really quiet girl, and then her friends bring her to this bar, and they had karaoke, and they were pushing her like, hey, go dance on top of the bar. And she's like, no, 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 no. And they're like, but you love bars. And like, yeah, 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 because she followed them. She went along with them to the bar, right? And so she's dancing, they push her to dance on the bar. And then when she finally went on top of the bar and started dancing, all their mouths dropped. Because they didn't know she could dance like that. They didn't know she was that brave, and she took over the whole bar and just took over the entire show, right? It's like that. Your person might not be exposed, and these are the factors that you need to factor in there. It's not that you can't trust your person, is look at your person's life. Look what your person does. Look what your person eats. Look how your person spends. Look, where are you? Where are you positioned? What's your person's position in this position? What's your position in this position? There's a lot of factors here that mounts up to a fact. So you're wearing a mask here, and you're sneaking around, and you're trying to find out information, and you're trying to cause problem with somebody that loves you. Okay? Somebody that wants you to succeed. Okay? Somebody that is telling you where dangers are. Okay? Somebody that's trying to keep you out of the fucking cemetery. Somebody that goes along with you, play along with you. When I was in school, you're facing judgment on the top of the deck, okay? When I was in school, somebody kidnapped somebody, a man. When I was in school, I had a friend that was a thief. I wasn't a thief. My dad told me, which I never understood as a kid, because I thought, okay, does that mean you can be a prostitute? my dad said, you kids can be anything you want to be, but you cannot be a thief. If you're a thief, I'll break your hand myself. And my dad was serious, man. If my dad tell you he's gonna beat you at 6 o'clock, I ask all my brothers and sisters, Not 6:01, bitch. Not 5:59. 6 o'clock. And he's evil. He'll tell you like 8 a.m. in the morning that you're going to get your ass beat at 6 p.m. in the evening. And I don't know. I'm 40 and I still can't figure out which is worse. Is it the 6 o'clock beating or the fact that I had to fret from 8 to 6? Bumbleclot. Okay. So my dad tell you if you steal, he's going to break your hand? Believe me, you're not going to touch anything. Okay? Because he's serious. Okay? So imagine what would have happened to me if my dad found out that I was walking around with a thief. But my mama done told me not to take the rent money and bring to school because the kids would steal it. And I didn't listen. I wanted to use one stone and kill two birds. So I put the, kids are. So I put the little money in my school bag and went to school with it. And lo and behold, when your mama says shit come through, right? Your mama and your grandmama like curses, They like fucking bad juju and shit when they open their mouth. They warn you about nothing. You don't listen to your ass all the time, religiously and reliably. I don't know what is that. Right? Good mamas and bad mamas. All the mamas, right? Lo and behold, they stole the money. Ooh, my friend Kamika, her mom had a store upstairs, downtown, that she used to do hair. And she went up and she went in her mom's bag because she knew I couldn't go home. My mom's going to kill me, like physically kill me. I'm dead. So she took the money out of her mom's bag and gave it to me to give to my mom, my mom's landlord. To this day, my mother don't know that I brought the money to school. To this day, Kamika's mother, well, I don't know if that's true or not, but I don't believe she told her mama. I don't know if she did or not, so let me not speak on that. But to this day, my mama don't know that I took the money and brought it to school. Now, Kamika used to steal stuff at the store. I never used to follow her around and steal stuff. I used to hop on the bus, and that's where I cut it off at school. Bye, see you later. Even though I know she was a thief, I didn't want to hang out with her because I was scared, right? If my dad catch me, I'm dead, right? So after she stole the money, I was obligated now. Both of us are now in a world of shit, right? So we have to cling to each other now because both our asses are on the fire. So now I carry the bag. She go to the store. She put the shit in my bag and I walk out with it. I distract them. She steal it. I walk out with it, right? That's what we used to do as a kid. Now, every day I wake up, I shit myself because if my dad catch me, my hand is broken, my heart is ripped out. He's probably going to shoot me, all kinds of manner of evil. The point of that is your person does not have the something that my friend has. It's that same situation. But they're so loyal to each other. They've been through so much, something identical or something like that. Something about them is identical. And because something is about them is identical, or when it's a tragic situation or something like that, they're now obligated to be obligated. But it's not that. It's more than just that. This person now loves you. This person now cherishes you. This person now sees you as them. This person feel like it's just you too. This person trusts you and you trust this person. So when you violate, you're going to hurt this person. And there's no coming back from that. Okay? So I couldn't afford to tell my friend no. After what she put her life on the line for me. Okay? Her mom would have killed her. That woman was no joke either. She probably worse than my mama. Okay? But she did it because she loved me. Okay, so I have to love her back now. I'm obligated to love her back. I'm obligated to be there for her. I'm obligated to put my fucking neck on the line for her. Put up with all her quirks and all her shit. Birds of a feather now flock together. I don't know where you're going or where you go for these meetings, but they're going to capture you down there. You ain't coming back. This has been your read.